wanna see the flame, so don't spark the match. We like rookie Kurt Angle, make your ankle snap. Three amigos like Eddie, but don't lie, you steal. Only cheat when we gotta, but to win we will. Mike skills like Dusty, but go hard like Brock. I'm a stunner like Austin, dropping elbows like Mach. Y'all don't wanna see the finish, cause it's us on top. 1, 2, 3, get the V and get a warrior pop. Yo!
What's going on, guys? It is your boy, Mr. Wolvers 95, aka Will, aka King William, and we're here with my boy Danny.
What's up? Joe's off tonight. He's got plans, so he's taking a Friday off.
Nice little date night. So he's enlisted us, the dirty dogs, to come in and do a Smackdown review. So Smackdown was pretty good this week, and it kicks off with the IC title match. It was Sami Zayn versus Ricochet. And what'd you think, Danny? What'd you think?
It was good. I thought the match was really good. I kind of called that, how they were going to play this. I think I called this like last week or the show before. I think I did call it, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said that Sammy's going to lose it like after a week.
Yeah, and I was like, nah, I don't know if they're going to do that. I think they're going to do the IC title with...
No, I think they made the right move. A celebrity in the IC, because you disrespect the IC.
That's true, but you also know why they also did this as well?
Why?
They need more matches for WrestleMania, so they're like, okay, we already have Sami versus Johnny Knoxville. We don't need him for the IC title, so let's give it to Ricochet. And
honestly, the card is getting better and better. I think it's improving.
Well, it's improving, but just remember, there's 2 nights of WrestleMania, so there needs to at least be 6 matches each night. Plus,
I heard there's a rumor that the both women's matches are going to take place in night 1, and then there's going to be a unification match in night 2.
For night 2, I wouldn't mind that.
Honestly, I think they should have Raw, the SmackDown women's, and then have the winner of those 2 unify the next night.
Yeah, but
honestly, that's how I would do it. You advance to the next night.
We know WWE, they're not going to do what the fans want, but we'll get
no,
back
especially if you're promoting
go ahead.
The Universal WWE title as unification.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of work that in. But overall, definitely. Like you said, great match. Ricochet ended up getting the win. Johnny Knoxville came out, distracted Sami, and it was a roll-up pin. I'm glad to see Ricochet get the IC title. I'm really glad. It was nice.
Honestly, yeah. If you told me last week that Finn Balor and Ricochet would win the title in the same week, I'd be like, okay, WWE.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's funny. It's like the 2 guys who were like kind of
getting pushed.
Yeah, not getting pushed, thrown to the dirt. So it's good to see Finn with the the US. And it's funny. You know how it was also like a foretell. Remember that was it Dave Meltzer or someone from WWE came out and was like, "Oh, Ricochet is the top 2nd baby face on SmackDown." So and everybody was like, "Wait, what?" And then they, I kind of showed that they were going to push him here. And then
yeah. I think he should have. He should have got a push a long time ago.
A long time ago. Well overdue. So congrats to Ricochet on that.
I think they build him up and then you feed him to Roman.
Facts. That's how it always is.
That's exactly how this works.
Next we had Pat McAfee and Austin Theory. So obviously on the Pat
I
McAfee
thought this
show,
segment was kind of good.
Okay.
I like. Did you like the part where Michael Cole had to calm him down?
Yeah, I did like that. So because Austin, if you guys didn't see it, Austin Theory came down, was talking about the Pat McAfee show. Why did Vince even go on it? It's not even worth it.
He's like, oh, he tricked him. He was a host.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, your opponent is me.
Yeah, instead of it being Vince, it's gonna be Vince's protege, Austin Theory, and then he smacked the shit out of Pat McAfee and then fucked up the mic. And Pat McAfee's like, who is that guy? He's just good looking. That's all he's there for.
It was like very weird. And then like Michael Cole was trying to calm him down, and Pat McAfee told Michael Cole to shut up.
Shut up, yeah. You could tell the anger, the roids running through Mr. McAfee, but that was pretty decent. And then we get into the
honestly, who do you have win that one?
What I
remember at WrestleMania.
I'm saving it for the WrestleMania, Danny. Don't get too ahead of yourself. We can't get too ahead. We gotta save it for the people. Don't tell. This could
be a long prediction show.
That's fine. We can go quick through it. We have Naomi versus Zelina with Sasha and Carmella ringside. I didn't watch it, so I'll let you take over on this.
I did like Naomi and Sasha's entrance. They both did the glow entrance.
Mm-hmm.
So like they did it together. So
It was I
that
think
tag team makes a lot more sense.
it
the more you-
does. But like I said, it was just random as fuck how they came out to be like, oh, you want a challenge for the belt? So, you know,
I guess they're already like number one contenders. They didn't even have to qualify.
facts. It's just life in the WWE when no one really defends that belt. And there's no tag team. Well, you know this? There's no other woman. There really is no other women's tag team. So who
Put
else
it
is gonna go for
honestly, just put it on the freaking
They should.
pre-show.
Of course, you know that's how it. Yeah, put on the pre-show. But remember, they need all the matches they can, so it may not even go in the pre-show.
All right, you're right.
Naomi got the win on that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty sure. Yeah.
And then we had Drew McIntyre versus Jinder. This is the one I had the biggest issue with, where I know the show needed to keep it rolling, but come on now, yo, like Jinder. You know what's funny? So when they were in the ring,
Have they ever even promote? Have they even like brought? Have they even played off the 3-man band storyline? Or are they just acting like them two were not a faction for like?
no, they did. So Michael Cole was like, if you guys don't know, Jinder and Drew came up together. They were part of a faction. And you know what's funny? They both had kind of same storyline. They were these small twink motherfuckers, took a bunch of roids and got big. And
Got a
Drew,
push.
Jinder got a little push. Drew got a big push. Yo, I don't know why Jinder got done dirty like that, but come on, he was a former WWE champion. They're literally the same size. Yo, he beat him in like 30 seconds. It was quick as fuck. It was like a minute.
People forget they only did the gender thing to get over in India.
Yeah, but come on. It was I like the Jinder thing. I thought the Jinder thing was pretty interesting. It wasn't bad. He played a good heel.
His title run was good. It reminded me of a Seth Rollins when he had the title face. He had to use
It
his
did.
lackeys to like help him keep retaining.
The goons.
Yeah.
He used the
So,
goons.
Other
My
than
goons.
and then they went backstage with like with Madcap Moss and
Happy Corbin, yeah.
watching the match in like a weird poker game.
Yeah, playing poker. They were doing darts. I will say this. That was funny. So after the match, they're playing darts, and then Happy comes up and he's like, damn, Madcap, I'm really beating your ass in darts. And out of nowhere, you just see picture to picture, just a sword come in through the screen and just land on the dartboard, and then they all run out. Yo, what if they fucked that up and like he like totally sliced his nose off or something like that? I would have been dying laughing, yo.
They would have cut to commercial as fast as possible and would have been
See,
like,
Vince, cut that shit. Cut it. But we'll move on. So
and next week you see Happy Corbin with a freaking mask on his nose or
a black
that.
mask. I wouldn't mind it. You know what I'm saying? You see, who's Sheamus's what's his friend's name? I always fuck it up.
Ridge Holland.
Rich Holland. You see, Rich. Here you go. I don't need this no more. And just hand it to Drew. We had the Roman Reigns promo, which I thought was really good. It's not his best promo, but it was a good promo.
I like how they took out the I like how the Usos took out Shinsuke and
Rick Boobs. Because ain't nobody want to see those two, bro. Those goons. The goons.
They did a good promo back and forth. Another Roman.
Classic Roman promo, you know, going in, talking about he's gonna basically take everything, take the titles. You know, it was just a Roman promo. It was pretty decent. And then we had the tag team titles, which this was a good tag team match.
Yeah. They got Roman promoting for Raw for the next like couple weeks too now.
Yeah, they need it. You know, this is WrestleMania, so you got to throw all your cards out. Everyone's gonna have to do double shows. What do you think of the tag team title match?
Same old.
Just a good match. Yeah. Too much super kicks, bro. Stop with the soup. There's too much of that.
Dude, everyone has a super kick. Young Bucks.
They're the young bucks of the WWE, bro, or the young bucks of the Jimmy Usos and Jay Usos of the WWE, bro. It's super kick central.
Oh yeah,
it's too much. Y'all need to stop with these super kicks. But it was a good match.
Ridiculous.
The Usos get the win.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not gonna lie. So the Big E Sheamus match, I didn't care for the match, but what happened after with Sheamus
with the golf cart?
Rich, the
beating up the golf cart,
ATV. I like that, yo. There was a
that was funny.
Rich went to go hit the front of the bumper off, and he knew it was gonna be loose. So when he hit it, he did like a little ballerina spin, yo. That shit was pretty funny. And then the surprise of the match, I'm not gonna lie, I usually shit on Ronda Rousey matches because I just think they're like a little sloppy. They're not like synced together. This was actually really good. This one,
dude, she's gotten better.
She has, yo, the shit she does. I love when she like she runs at the opponent and then she jumps off the opponent's leg and then catches them and like throws them or catches them in like a triangle or some shit like that.
Yeah, the judo.
The judo shit. That shit is fire, bro. That
Honestly, they should just had her beat her in like 30 seconds.
Nah, I actually like them letting her kind of.
Honestly, it kind of makes sense because Sonya is a former MMA trained fighter, so that would make sense with Sonya's background. So like, I get it.
It lets Rondi get, Rondi. I'm gonna call her Rondi. It lets Rondi get her ears wet. Lets her, start working on different moves. Because remember, when she goes against Charlotte, she can't just do the same old move. She's gonna have to do some other things.
Charlotte's gonna have to carry that match.
Facts. No, but I think I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was actually impressed watching this match. The pacing was good. Rhonda has her own sort of like German suplex thing. She does the judo throws, so she just keeps doing them. That's basically her Brock Lesnar German suplexes.
Yeah, it works.
All right. So that was our review of SmackDown. What are you giving it, Danny? What's the rating?
I'd get. Oh yeah, one last thing. At the end of the match.
Oh yeah, we forgot.
Rhonda put her into the ankle lock and made Charlotte tap.
Yeah, Charlotte Flair got on the ring ropes, went to go in, and it didn't. It
she made fun of. She kept making fun of her the whole time that she only has 2 moves.
Facts.
That she only has the armbar. That she did the ankle lock.
Was it me? Did it look like Charlotte got like a Charlie horse?
Yes.
Like when Rhonda went to like lift her leg up, and if you lift your leg up in that position, you can like Charlie horse the shit out of your hamstring.
Definitely. Definitely.
Charlotte
definitely.
reached for her like hamstrings. I was like, ooh, did she get a Charlie horse from that? From not like stretching and shit like that?
Oh, she definitely got a Charlie horse.
Bro, I was like, ugh.
Ooh.
I'm giving this SmackDown a 7.5.
Oh, definitely 7.5.
7.5. Highest I could give it, maybe like a 7.7. I thought the highlight was obviously Ricochet finally getting a title, man. Finally getting that title in WWE.
Yeah, I go with you. 7.5 across the board.
Any last statements?
Not bad. Good SmackDown. Very, very good week for WWE. Very good week.
There was no Brock Hawk, but that's all fine. That's fine.
Honestly, it's better than last week's SmackDown.
Facts, and that's a given.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night.
Oh my God, it's so great.
Bang!